Hey, what's up guys? It is LJ here, Lawrencejame coming at you from Lawrencejame Hearthstone, and today I'm bringing you guys a Deathrattle Priest deck that you guys should be so interested in. If you're just here for the deck list, I did leave it below in the description, as always. And yeah, so this Deathrattle Priest deck, I can't wait to show you guys this deck. It is just taking over the ladder. You may have seen it on the ladder already. If not, it's a deck that did hit #1 in EU last week in Europe servers, so that's quite amazing. And this deck, in my opinion, is the best ladder deck for this season, just because it counters the current meta really well. It's really good against Hunter, and it has a really strong matchup against everything, against Zoo, against everything that you're going to play in the meta. This deck is really solid again. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. This will be the deck that I take to VGVN this weekend. I'll probably be replacing 1 or 2 cards just for matchup reasons, but this is the original deck list, and this is the deck list I would suggest sticking with, because this is I did change a few cards originally, and I tried running it, and it was still really solid, but this is the best build order for the ladder right now. It's just really perfect. Real quick, a rundown: 2 Circle of Healings, 2 Power Word Shields, 2 Northshire Clerics, 2 Undertakers, 2 Zombie Chows, 2 Loot Hoarders, 1 Shadow Word Death, 2 Thoughtsteals, 2 Dark Cultists, 2 Injured Blademasters, 2 Auchenai Soulpriest, 1 Baron Rivendare. That's right, he's in here. 1 Defender of Argus, 1 Holy Nova, 2 Sludge Belchers, 2 Cabal Shadow Priests, 1 Cairne Bloodhoof, and of course a Sylvanas Windrunner. So the overall goal of this deck is very different than old Priest decks. Old Priest decks really counted on early game removal with things like Wild Pyromancer, maybe your Power Word Shield, and then you get to the late game, you get to maybe your Sylvanas Windrunner, your Ragnaros, some more late game minions. The way this Priest deck runs is you have a very strong mana curve. It's almost like a mid-range deck. You're playing stuff on turn 1, you're playing stuff on turn 2, and then you just go on all the way throughout the game of constantly playing minions. And that's why you only see like 1 Shadow Word Death, 1 Holy Nova. Those are definitely things that I questioned in the beginning. But after playing with the deck, I understood why you can only have 1 of these things, because they cannot get stuck in your hand. You really need to draw into your minions, because that's the strength of this deck, is getting board control. So pretty much right away, you're mulliganing for things like Undertaker. You're always looking for Undertaker. That's like your best card. Zombie Chow, of course. And then after, let's say you have a Undertaker already in your hand, then you need to look for like Loot Hoarder next. And then if you have that, then you need to look for Dark Cultist. Yeah, and you just go from there. It's just a really solid board control deck. It's pretty simple. And then you do have some amazing late game. Let's talk about some of the combos in the deck, because there's a ton of combos that you can make. You still have the old Priest combos, such as Circle of Healing, Auchenai Soulpriest, Injured Blademaster, Circle of Healing. You also have Sylvanas Windrunner and Shadow Word Death, if you want to take something. You just have a ton of combos. You can make a lot of with Dark Cultists. The difference now is you have a ton more combos you can make with so much buffing of Deathrattles. Zombie Chow and Auchenai Soulpriest is a really strong combo. Of course, you can deal 5 damage to the enemy hero. I had a really funny game. I wish I was recording so bad. But basically, I had 2 Zombie Chows out, and I had a Baron Rivendare, and I played a Soulpriest on that turn. Circle of Healing, 20 damage to the face from Zombie Chow, because the Deathrattle, of course, gets reversed. Instead of healing, it'll do 5 damage to the opponent. Because of Soulpriest, and it triggers twice on both Zombie Chows because of Baron Rivendare, so that was 20 damage to the face. I think it was like not even turn 10 yet, I think it was like turn 8. It was a little bit of overkill, I'll be honest, but it was still really awesome. So yeah, there's a lot of really cool things that you can do in here. Cabal Shadow Priest, one of my favorite cards right now, so good in the meta. So many cards that you're able to grab. You're able to grab Haunted Creeper, Harvest Golem. Those are cards that you see in almost every deck. Right now, it's very popular. Also, like Web Spinner, it's very good against Hunter. Buzzard, it's just a very solid card, and a lot of times you're getting targets with this, so it's a very solid card. One of my favorites right now in the meta. Just 1 Defender of Argus, because it's kind of the same thing as your spells, like Holy Nova and Shadow Word Death. You really don't want your hand to get too clunky with things that are reliant on other cards. Things like the Soulpriest, Blademaster, Dark Cultist. These are all cards that can just be played on any turn. Same thing with Bloodhoof and Windrunner. Sludge Belcher as well. So if you can just get you want as less reliance cards as others in mid-range decks, because you just want to be playing something on every single turn. You don't want to get your hand backlogged, because you could possibly lose a game if you're not playing something on curve, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's the deck. I think it's really honestly the best deck right now for the ladder, so I would definitely suggest running this one. This one and the Druid one that I posted as my last video are two of the best decks right now in my opinion. For different reasons. The other Druid deck's not so strong against Hunter. This deck, very strong against Hunter, so depending on what you're facing that day, you may want to switch between the two, but overall, this deck is the best deck, in my opinion. So, let's play some games. Playing against another priest, are we? Alright.
The light shall bring victory. The light shall burn you.
Okay, this is not a good hand. Powered Shield is something that you can keep if you already have like a 1 in your hand. So you should really pay close attention to my mulligans here, because that's one of the most important things in mid-range decks, is making sure that you get the right mulligan. So sending back Powered Shield is definitely the right play here. Like if I had something like a Northshire Cleric, then keeping the Powered Shield makes sense. But in this point, it doesn't. A lot of people don't like playing Northshire Cleric on turn 1. It's more of an arena thing than it is a Hearthstone thing, or a constructed thing. But I think turn 1 Northshire Cleric is just fine. I guess it depends on what you're facing, of course. Okay, Undertaker. It's not a great 2, but it is a 2. Or it is a turn 2. I can do something other than just heal nothing. So next turn, Blademaster Circle of Healing is going to be really powerful. This is the goal of the deck. Like a lot of times, you just throw Soulpriest out there and just to get a body out there. Doesn't want to play anything again. I guess he doesn't want me to heal. Yeah, that's probably what it is. So he probably has something that doesn't kill this off. Maybe his own Northshire Cleric or something like that. All right, I say we could just go for the combo here. Pretty simple play. Very powerful. Draw me a card and go ahead and heal up my guy to full. It's very powerful.
Right away.
Getting a 4/7 on turn 3, that's so powerful. Like, I mean, you gotta think of it, it's like a Twilight Drake on turn 4. A 4/7 is very powerful, especially on turn 3. Especially against Priest as well, because they have really no good way to deal with 4 health. Uh-oh. Got the combos. See what he's got here. Smite. Okay, that takes out this. Then Powered Shield would also take out the Undertaker. So it looks like that's what his play is. Okay. So I have a few plays here. I think we definitely kill this off. For sure. I guess we just loot Hoarder and heal up. Not the worst play in the world. It's a little bit laggy there. Not really sure why. But hopefully that's gone. Soulpriest? Oh, okay. Okay. So, there's not much I can do this turn. I can buff this up with Powered Shield, but eventually it's just going to kill off the Soulpriest. Which may not be bad. Maybe better than just Soulpriest. Powered Shield. It's close, though. Let's go with this play. It sets up my next turn better than just Zombie Chow. Okay. I got another Soulpriest. So if this one happens to die, then I'll be fine with this play. It's kind of a close one, though. It really depended on what I was going to draw. Like, since I was just, like, I would have nothing to heal, so I would have been spending 2 mana for doing nothing if I played the Zombie Chow there. This trade doesn't die here, so I'm perfectly fine with it. If he doesn't kill off his 3/1, which I don't see why he would, then I think just making sure I use the hero power here is better than getting out Cairne. Although, maybe not. Maybe since I have another Soulpriest, actually fine to let this Soulpriest die. I don't really want to play another Soulpriest here, so I'm going to go for this play. It's a little weaker to Holy Nova, but honestly, like, Holy Novaing when there's a Cairne out is not really a good idea. Like, he needs to deal with the Cairne somehow, so he needs to get a body on the field. Like, Holy Nova is not really that great. Alright, I'm just going to do it anyways. Not that big of a deal. I have another one. I don't really want to be weak to Shadow or Death. I think I'm just gonna play the The Yeti for 6 mana. The problem with Sylvanas is he doesn't have anything on board, so he gets really good value out of Shadow or Death. Whereas, like, if he plays something and then I play Windrunner, it's much harder for him. Like, he has to trade in a minion, he has to do something like that, so it's much different.
Let me change your
I'll be taking that back if I say so myself. Okay, so I may need to kill this off. So I'd have to heal up first. It's fine.
Let me change your mind.
Well, I could stay aggressive and just go to the face. It's a close one. Let's go to the face. Actually pretty close to lethal. Since I have Auchenai Soulpriest, I also have like the ability to throw him down next turn, kill off my 2/3, and then hero power to the face. 7-9 damage right there. With the the two to the face, hero power to the face for 4, and then killing off my guy.
No.
Okay. Another Holy Nova. It's okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. What is he thinking of doing? I'm kind of confused.
I must consider.
Oh no, I wouldn't be able to go 2 to the face, by the way. I would have to hit one of these. I forgot. So it's only 7 damage. Still a lot, though. Okay. How much do we have here? 4, 8, 10, 15. We have 15 damage. So if we draw Baron Rivendare... No, that's not enough. Yeah, it wouldn't be enough. I wouldn't have enough mana for all that. Okay, I definitely think we draw. Give it to the Cairne. Holy Nova.
Obey.
Okay, well we can take a step back here. Yeah, we can take a step back. It's not amazing value at a Holy Nova, but it's not bad. I'm just gonna be killing off my zombie Chow here. I mean, no, it's definitely good value out of Holy Nova. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's not great value out of the zombie Chow. Like, it's not a very aggressive play. That's the only problem with this play. Okay, so now we're full on cards. Question is now is, do I even still want to kill it? Maybe not. Let's go to the face again. Even though this seems like an easy trade, I want to keep the aggression up, especially since I took a turn to step back for a second. It's important for me to stay aggressive while I can. Plus, I still have the Auchenai Soulpriest and the Zombie Chow Dream, because he's very unlikely to clear this unless he feels like the 5 health is needed. You know, he's more likely to hit something like the 1/3, clear off a Cabal Shadow Priest. He's way more likely to make a play like that. And the reason I killed off the, of course, the Northshire Cleric first, his Northshire Cleric, is because I didn't want him to get healed with the Holy Nova. The Holy Nova, like, still heals. Like, I don't know if you guys don't play Priest often, but if you don't, Northshire Cleric on both sides, like if he heals his 4/5, I get a draw. So it's like whenever any minion is healed on the field. So took me a while to say that one, but that's what I meant. Why would he want to kill this off? Unless he can totally kill it off, that would be really surprising. Can he actually kill off both of my Banes? Yeah, okay, that didn't make sense to me. So he's running the old style Priest right now, by the way, 100%. It's got the Pyromancer, it's got the Wave Clear, the double Holy Nova. We are definitely more of the aggressive Priest, 100%. What I like about this Priest deck is that it's much faster. It's much faster too. So it's for multiple reasons it's really good for the ladder. Not only is it, in my opinion, the best deck list, it's really strong against Hunter, it's really strong against the current meta. Like, it's really strong against the meta because there's no rogue. That's really the reason why it's so good. 4, 8, 4, 8, 10. Okay. So we have lethal. But I do want to get a little fancy here. Hey, you never know. It may come in handy one day. Came in handy a few games already. That's kind of cool. I always like that. Alright, sometimes you do keep the combo in your hand just because it's so powerful. Such a good turn 3. So you don't always go for just the Undertaker start. You know, you look for synergy. Like this star right here means that I don't need to throw it back.
Greetings.
It does mean that my turn 2 is probably going to be weak, but we'll see. Maybe not. Maybe I'll get a Loot Hoarder. I believe. Even one of my 1-drops would be good because I can also combo with Powered Shield. So I'll take a 1-drop. Or I'll just take nothing. Never good to pass on your turn 2 though. The combo is much better when you have the coin. Of course, because then you can go into like a 3. It's okay. I'm about to get massive board control. 4/7 turn 3 OP. Very solid. Harvest Golem. Okay. Kill it off. My 4/7 is pretty healthy. Like, that's very hard for him to kill. He technically could swipe it and trade in all his stuff, but I'm perfectly fine with that. If he wants to do that, then that's fine.
My shield for Argus.
Whew! Holy Nova is going to be good. Holy Nova is going to be so good. It's going to be unreal.
My fate is sealed.
Still going to clear the board, I think. Sure. I'll protect my 3/4 for right now. Because honestly, buffing out something like a Sludge Belcher, if I can get this out there next turn, is going to be really powerful. Also, I could play Baron Rivendare with it. Oh, Swiperoni. Alright, that's fine. I'll just buff up this guy. Perfectly fine with a 4/11. It's perfectly fine with me. I could take it slow. Like, this is one of those plays where you can return to slow play, but I like the Sludge Belcher here, even though it's not on curve. Really, none of my plays are. Like Thoughtsteal, Loot Hoarder, not on curve. Baron Rivendare doesn't get great value because obviously this isn't a Deathrattle. Is that all I can do? Holy cow, that's a slow turn. Alright, let's take a slow turn ourselves. Violet Teacher. I don't have any spells, but sure, it's pretty good for. It's pretty good for in this situation. Baron Rivendare you really want to play when you have like Loot Hoarders out there and stuff. Or you can like wombo combo with Zombie Chow and or you're trading that Sludge Belcher and you know it's gonna die. Like playing Baron Rivendare here means that he's not very likely to want to kill my Sludge Belcher. So he's running like a token Druid and just got a really bad start, I think. It's the only thing I can think of. So juicy for Cabal Shadow Priest here. Probably take the Divine Shield. I'd definitely take it. It requires less resources. Probably gonna forfeit right here. Honestly, there's not much he can do here. This is a lot. Cabal Shadow Priest definitely summed up the game here, though. Him not playing anything on turn 6 was just like the cherry on top, though. There's like nothing he could do. I guess really the cherry on top was the Cabal Shadow Priest, but the sprinkles that went into the Sunday was definitely the turn 6 pass. Not sure how I got talking on that. I guess I want a Sunday right now. Ancient of Lore. I healed for 5, so he's not dead yet technically. Oh wait a second. What? Mark of the Wild? Is that a mark? No, it's Hero Power. 5, 9, 5, 9, 12, 16. Okay, there we go. Easy peasy. When Druid of the Claw turns against you. This is the idea of the deck. Like, we didn't play many spells, we played a Holy Nova that was huge. Like, that was a huge Holy Nova. But, outside of that, we didn't have any spells in our hand. That's the idea. Those spells are like, just because you want one of them, you don't want them to get stuck in your hand, so it was perfect how we drew that game. We even passed on our turn, too, and we still ended up doing good. Is this the same guy? No. Lots of Druid on the ladder.
The light shall bring victory.
This is a close one. I like keeping Power Shield when you have this many targets, so I'm gonna keep it. This could only be better if I had something like Undertaker, though. If I turn one double Zombie Chow, there's a good chance I'm not spending my mana all the way. But double Zombie Chow on turn one is pretty good. Like, unless I draw Undertaker here, I'm probably just gonna go with the 2 Zombie Chows. That Zombie Chow himself. A lot of Druids are running Zombie Chow now. It's pretty good. Okay, let's go for it. Next turn, I'm basically committing to playing Power Shield. The problem with just like playing one Zombie Chow now and the next turn playing the Zombie Chow and Power Shielding is you're not getting the maximum pressure. Like he can only wrap one of these targets right now. So if he wraps one, then I still have another one to Power Shield. So that's basically the general idea. You get more damage in the long run by playing them now. You're sacrificing your coin and mana efficiency, but sacrifices must be made sometimes. And so now I have options. Probably go with the Dark Cultist here, since I have Baron Rivendare for turn 4. Potential to do something like that. Although I guess it's bad with these two right now. We don't want to heal them for a lot. I guess we could go with Injured Blademaster here, but we'll see. Undertaker, you would have been so good this game. Hold back on him for now. Maybe next turn, Undertaker, Injured Blademaster is the play. We'll see. Also, kind of want to take a turn to heal if he plays something, because I'll probably end up clearing it, but we'll also see about that. When you play a mid-range deck, you're pretty much always calculating your plays, though. Like from the what am I going to do next turn? So what spends my mana efficiently? What looks like a good play? What combos well with my stuff? And then whatever they play, whatever they do, that changes up your thinking process. But it's still important to think about it. Okay. Let's see how it is. That's how it's going to be, huh? Just going to heal yourself back to full. Alright, I like it. Spends my mana better. This doesn't get really good value out of Injured Blademaster, and it sets me up for next turn. Now I can play something like Baron Rivendare. I can kill off my guy if he plays something big. Do 10 damage to the face with the Baron Rivendare and the Zombie Chow. The Auchenai Soulpriest. So who knows? This sets up my play. A lot of times I like playing the Soulpriest like this on turn 4. A lot of people don't. A lot of people just wait for the perfect time, but I like setting it up. I think it's a smart play. Okay. Let's go for Baron Rivendare here. Actually, it's not amazing. It's definitely not amazing. If I was at 6 mana, it would be a lot better. I do get double charge on the Dark Cultist, though. It's pretty good. It's not bad. I don't want to buff the Undertaker for sure. This is a close play, so basically I could do this, but okay, let's go with this. Let's see what I buff up here. It's gonna buff 2 targets. The reason I'm not playing the Undertaker first, I may end up playing it, probably not, but the reason I'm not playing it first is because I want to buff up other targets than the Undertaker right now. Well, you know what? Let's play it. A good chance I play Sludge Belcher next turn. So the 2/8 is probably not going to be dead, so the dream of Pyroblasting him in the face is probably not going to happen for a while. But that's okay. Baron Rivendare definitely helped you. It gave me lots of life. 6 life it gave me. It's pretty good. Like, it basically allowed my Soulpriest to trade without technically going down to 1 health. So it's much harder for him to remove the Soulpriest now. Because of the Dark Cultist buff. If I would have thrown out the Undertaker and buffed like the Undertaker and maybe the Zombie Chow, it would have been a nightmare. It would have been very sad. So really happy that it buffed up the Soulpriest last turn. All about board control with this deck. You can say no spells. All about making efficient plays, spending your mana efficiently, and keeping board control as much as possible. That's why Zombie Chow is such a good card. Such good stats. And the fact that it's not even the fact that Soulpriest can turn this into a really good card in the late game. It's the fact that you can play this on turn 1 and they're having to use like Wrath. They're having to use big abilities on it. I think we just ignore it for now. It's kind of close though. I choose to ignore it. Could have cleared it without too much. I could have cleared it with just hero power and the 2/8, but the problem with that is I can only play Injured Blademaster, and I'm not ready to do that yet. Until I lose this Auchenai Soulpriest, I really don't want to play the Injured Blademaster, because the 4/3 is not really that powerful. You heal it up to a 4/5, it's a Yeti. You Holy Nova with that, and it's back to full health, so that's a much stronger play. Like, the Soulpriest and the Injured Blademaster really don't have any synergy. These cards shouldn't be played together unless it's for tempo reasons, or you have to, basically. You don't have any other play. Savage Roar? Okay. So he's going to be able to clear the 1/8 this turn. The 1/7. Which is pretty good for me. Well, it's not good for me, but the fact that he's having to use this much on it is pretty good. He can also kill the 3/4. Oh no, he can't. Wow. It's actually not going to kill him. I'm surprised. Interesting. Very interesting. This is a tough turn. If I Thoughtsteal, again, it doesn't spend my mana efficiently. I'll have one extra mana, unless I draw something like a 4. So I think I want to take the turn to heal. I'm trying to think of what I want to hurt though. I guess this. Get less damage into the phase, but I protect a better minion. The Baron Rivendare I don't really want to drop down to a 1/5. Is that what it would have dropped down to? 7. 1 minus 4 is 3. It would have been a 1/5. Yeah. Okay. Making sure I did the math right. Ah, sad day. Okay. He just got healed for a lot there, by the way. That was pretty rough. Such is life, though. Such is life. I think I ignore this for now. I'm trying to think what I want to play. Let's play this. It doesn't buff him up yet, but it spends the mana correctly. And it prepares me for the next turn of Harvest Golem, Injured Blademaster, heal it up, or Holy Nova if I have to. I was really hoping I drew my Cabal Shadow Priest. Cabal Shadow Priest on a 4 mana card is so good. So healing him back up was pretty bad in this situation. Baron Rivendare didn't help me that much, but I mean it kind of hurt a lot in a way. But I still have board control. It's not the end of the world. Like a lot of people would freak out here and be like, "Oh my God, we just lost for sure. We just healed him for 10," which is true, but or not true that we lost, but true that we healed him for a ton. What's cool is I get the a lot of synergy here with the Sludge Belcher. It's very annoying for him. Holy Nova should be really strong, by the way. If I draw something like oh, Cabal Shadow Priest. Not what I was talking about, but it's pretty good.
Let me change.
It means I can't Holy Nova though. I guess it's not worth it then. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Oh, I screwed up hard. Oopsie. I guess I didn't screw up that hard. I could have played Blademaster here and healed him for 2. Maybe that was better. Whoa! It's a rat! Aw, oh, man. Hoping to hit the Harvest Golem. Oh, there's my circle. Okay, how much do we have? So not enough damage. But I'm not gonna play Cabal Shadow Priest. I don't think. Actually, maybe I should.
Let
Play
me
Cabal.
change your mind.
Wasn't going to, but we are getting close to lethal, and I don't want to lose board control by not playing a 4/5 here. It's not like we're getting at the end of the game, so playing the 4/5 that is also a CC is pretty good for me. It's not that bad. Baron Rivendare has stayed out the entire game. It's kind of interesting. He's really, I'm not sure what he's looking for exactly. Another force of nature isn't the worst thing in the world. Okay, I guess he didn't have it. Whatever it was, probably couldn't deal with this.
Well played.
Alright, no good hand. Not a good hand at all. This will not happen to you very often. If you play my deck list that I'm giving here, it will not happen very
Is
often.
someone injured?
It should not happen very often. So if it is happening to you often, it's probably because you're keeping something that you shouldn't. Like the injured Blademaster, for
Is
example.
someone injured?
It's not a card that you want to keep. So do I want to give him a card? Sure, I'll give him a card. Give myself a card in the process. Because I'm desperate for cards right now. We're just going to be giving each other cards. Uh-oh. Maybe we won't be giving each other cards. Thought we were trying to play nice.
Right away.
Looks like I'll be the one giving him cards. Okay. This is kind of not good. It's kind of not good. It's going to be a very long time before I can deal with the 2/7. And by that point, I'm not even sure if I'll want to kill it off. There's a lot of cards in my deck. This is like all my late game. This is like all my late game here. All my late game. Not what you want to see. Let's go with this. Has more attack. Better chance of me actually getting good use out of it. Oh, Yeti. That's a little spicy. Let's attack here. It sets me up for Holy Nova, unfortunately, but whatever. Such is life. I have to deal with his board eventually. And by him attacking with the Yeti, may give me a good Holy Nova as well. We'll see. Oh, he's gonna heal it up. Okay. So no Holy Nova this turn. What's he doing with that? Very interested to see what he does with that. Nothing? Oh, maybe he's doing something. Okay, Power Word Shield on the Yeti, maybe? Or maybe just nothing. Okay. So we should Holy Nova first. For sure. So I want a Holy Nova here. Could also take the 2/4. Attack the 3/2, attack the 4/2. Sometimes you need to think about your plays. Because they're not always the best play. I think attacking this is better. I don't really want the Death Lord. Since he's running like a control priest, there's a better chance he gets something good from it. So I should definitely Holy Nova first here. Okay. Because I don't want my guy to die. Oh wait, he comes out at full health. Right. I forgot. That was a really good target to come out. Just because the injured Blademaster does come out with full health. But I did have Circle of Healing, so even if it did injure itself, in a way, it wouldn't have been that bad because I could have healed up my Cultmaster, but yeah, this is good. Now I have board control back again. So that's the nice thing about Priest is sometimes when you get a bad start, the times you do, you might be able to catch it back up.
Your turn to bleed.
Kind of want to play. I kind of want to play Cairne here. I don't really have anything else to play. I guess I could play Baron And then keep my guy alive. It's kind of close though. Trying to think if I want to circle here. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's okay. It protects my guy against the 1/2, but he may not have wanted to do this anyways. So it's kind of an interesting play. Because getting the Cairne out is spending the 6 mana to get a huge dude out is also really good. So I could have played that turn multiple ways. If I would have played the Cairne, I just would have killed off my Dark Cultist. And then buffed up, probably would have just left it to buff up the Blademaster and then play the Cairne. Oh my god. I'll have to take that back. Give me that back. So unfortunately, I can't really deal with this board efficiently. We'll go with this. Definitely attack the face here. When you can't kill something off as priest, or you're playing against a priest, you never want to just like attack a minion. Like against like Hunter, sometimes you do. Against pretty much every other class except for priest. But priest can make you pay for doing that. Oh my gosh, this thing is so abused. It's unreal. It's gonna be abused even more. Okay.
Let me change your mind.
I thought I was thinking maybe I should have Thoughtsteal, but I guess maybe I can just heal.
Your turn to bleed.
I guess it doesn't matter actually. I should do it this way. So then my targets aren't weak to it. You know what? You know what? Let's just kill off one of these things. We gotta kill him eventually. And this way I freaking get use of my Baron Ribbon before he Shadow Word Pains it or something. And then I'm really sad. So. We do have the combo here. If you play something way too big, like a rag or something. The good news is Shadow Word Pain is the only thing that kills my Baron Ribbon right now, because he's already played 2 Cabal Shadow Priest. So. Okay, well that cannot be Shadow Word Death this turn, but next turn could be really good. Probably want to heal here. I'm definitely playing Cairne. There is reason to use Defender of Argus here. It's not really bad, but it just means I can't heal, which I guess I'm okay with. So let's do this the best way possible. I should take less damage here, so that way I'm not weak to Holy Nova, or I'm less weak to it. Also killed this, but then I'm really weak to Holy Nova, so let's forget that. Like Holy Nova, he still has to hit the 5/4, which kills this. So Holy Nova is really not good for him. If I attack this and clear it, it does protect the 5/4, but then my 4/6 is weak to Holy Nova, so this is a very hard board for him to deal with, though. The reason not to Defender of Argus it was because I had so many 4/5s, so many guys with a 4 attack, and that's so hard for Priest to deal with. Like they cannot deal with that, so. But it made my trading more efficient with me being able to just clear with one guy, and being able to keep them on the board. So it's also good for that reason. Okay, yep, there's one Shadow of Death. Okay, pretty good for him. But we did make him use a Shadow of Death, so that's fine. Okay. Probably want to kill that off. Let's do this first. I normally don't like playing the Windrunner on the empty board, but he did just use Shadow or Death, so there is reason to. Maybe I should. Let's Thoughtsteal. I should have done this first, though. Should have done this first. Okay, let's give health to. Let's give health to Cairne. Okay. You know what? I was gonna play Soulpriest. Maybe I should Thoughtsteal again. Oh my gosh. The amount of freaking Sylvanas is in my hand is insane. This is the Sylvanas hand. It's insane how many Sylvanas I have. What is that, all he have left in his deck? It was a very slow turn for me here, by the way.
No time for games.
Okay. Pretty easy to get over this.
I have no time for games.
Go ahead and take it. Bless me. Yeah. Sorry about that. That was unexpected. Such a strong play. No! You took it back again? Uh-oh. Inner fire? Holy fire. Not really sure what that was. I guess he didn't want the Deathrattle to go off. That's actually not that bad of a play for him. Pretty smart. Wait a second, I need to think about this. Zombie Chows will eventually be really good with Soulpriest. So much damage, I just need to end the game. Let's go another one of these guys. Guess I'll stay away from playing it right now. Seal this guy up. Okay. I think this is impossible for him to get over here. Pretty sure. Yeah. Another holy fire? 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, sweet. Just enough. One of the sad things about Zombie Chow is that if it was a 3-2, this combo would be a lot more consistent. Alright, let's keep the Zombie Chow, maybe the Northshire, maybe all of this actually. You know what? Give it all. It's a pretty good hand. A lot of Priest, huh? So I'm saying you're going to see a lot more of this deck probably. I mean, the Priest that we've played so far, I've been playing a mixture of this. But, very strong right now. Very, very strong. Start with just the Zombie Chow for now. Save my coin. Next turn I can play the Northshire Cleric and then Power Shield. Start with Power Shield. Let's go with Undertaker. I don't have an immediate weight above it, but it is more of a threat than just playing the Northshire Cleric. Plus the Northshire Cleric, better used in the future when you know you're going to heal something up. So like next turn I can play it and then heal up one of my guys.
The damned stand ready.
Like in this situation. Could also go Defender and then clear it off. It's kind of a close play. It's kind of like that play better. It does suck to lose the guy, but sometimes you have to make the play. You gotta look at the end result. We're killing off a Dark Cultist, losing an Undertaker. You know, like killing off the Dark Cultist when nothing's on board is really valuable for you. So it does use my coin though. So there is some anti-value here for sure. That's okay though. Huh? Is he gonna circle? Power Shield. Okay. So I can still kill it off. Not really sure I want to. Oh, wow. Oh. Well then. Okay, well now we can't. Now we can't even draw, so we just need to set up for next turn. Let's go with this play. Very hard for Priest to deal with this. But my deck isn't really, like, it doesn't have a lot of counters, or anti-counters to the Blademaster. Like, a lot of Priests hate this card because they have Shadow Word Deaths in their deck, or Shadow Word Pains in their deck, and they can't, it's just out of range. Aw, man. That's sad. Kill this off. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Wait, what? Oh, because it wasn't my card anymore. Okay, that makes sense. So we start with that. Just gonna throw out the Undertaker. Just for another card for him to kill. If I could keep this alive, that would be good for me. Okay, let's go Cairne. Pretty easy play here, for sure. What are you, faceless? Ah, he did faceless. Okay. It's a little unfortunate. A little unfortunate. I think drawing a card is the only thing to do here. Okay, we can play Dark Cultist.
The damned stand ready. I wonder.
Really hope he doesn't kill my Cairne off here, because I really want to try to get good value with Baron Rivendare and Cairne. Couldn't do it last turn, unfortunately, but pretty sure he's gonna kill off my 4/3. I'd be very surprised if he didn't. I mean, unless he wants to kill this one, but that seems like a very bad idea. I think you kill off these two right now, and then go from there. Giving me a card by healing now. Is he really willing to do that? Oh. Okay. Okay, please hit my face. Please hit my face. My face, my face, my face. Please, my face. Okay, good. That's pretty big. Pretty damn big.
For honor.
Loot Hoarder damage is kind of important here. No! I'm sad. Well, I can get 2 draws with the Loot Hoarder. If the dream happens. We'll see. It's not really good for me to kill this off though with the Loot Hoarder. But it does give me 2 cards. It just basically kills my Loot Hoarder for free though. Alright, well, now there's a reason to. Oh man, is he buffing it up? It's really sad. Powered Shield is really sad for me here. I mean, I need to be able to kill this guy. It's only gonna be 6 damage, so I'd have to... Okay. That's fine. Okay, start with this. Okay, it's also not bad. It's also not bad at all. So I can clear everything. Question is do I want to do that yet? I think I'll pass on it for now. It is close though. So close to being good, Thoughtsteal. So close. Okay. I'll pass on it for now, just because it does kill off my own Cairne. So it's not an amazing play. And it really damages my 1/7. I may have to make the play next turn though. It's next turn here. Very good chance. I need to be able to kill the 1/3. Can also Cabal Shadow Priest it if I wanted to, but that may not be bad actually. Cabal Shadow Priest and then Thoughtsteal. Not the worst play in the world. Definitely not great though. Cabal Shadow Priest, attack. So this is a tough turn. I just don't see many other ways to, like, that this is going to be useful. The slower play is definitely Cabal Shadow Priest. But I don't think I want to go for the slow play here. It doesn't do enough, unfortunately.
Let me change your mind. Embrace the void.
Uh-oh. He's got the Ohm combo. Or maybe not. See what he hits here. Nope. Guess he doesn't have the combo yet. Okay. Let's go ahead and Thoughtsteal, see what we get. Sludge Belcher, Holy Nova. It's pretty darn good.
Obey.
Does kill everything off. Okay, I think healing this back up is more important than playing the Zombie Chow. Just because this is a good target for Sludge Belcher.
Let me change your
No.
mind.
This again.
Someone injured?
This is my war continues. Come off the 1-3 here.
Let me change your mind.
It's not a valid target.
I'll hold back on Zombie Chow just because it's an easy target for him to kill, and it does heal him for 10, so I'll hold back on it for now. I'm a little sad about this though, because my next few turns I'm probably, I mean, it'll fit nice into the mana curve. I guess it can always be cast. So if that happens, I guess it happens. What is this? Holy Nova? No, Sludge Belcher. Okay. Ooh, another Holy Nova. My own Holy Nova this time. It's pretty good here. It's hard to see with a situation where this would be better. Oh, I need to do this way. Because I need the 1/6 to attack. Otherwise I lose my Cabal Shadow Priest. Although I guess I could have healed that back up. I could have done this differently actually. I'm actually gonna choose to heal the 4/2 instead of the guy here. Just because I want to get out of Holy Nova range. Since I know it's in his deck, there's only 9 cards left. Very good chance he top decks it. Or not a very good chance, but if he does top deck it, I want to make sure none of my cards are weak right now. They're all 2 health and above, or 3 health and above.
I have no time for games.
Okay.
Embrace the void.
Okay, let's play it off. Let's go really ham here. This is one of the options you can do when you play against Sylvanas. You just ignore it and go to the face. A lot of people freak out when they steal Sylvanas. A lot of times, if you already have board control, and that's when they play it, you just ignore it and go to the face, and then hope for the best. Like, he's likely to attack. He's likely to attack here, so that he can kill off his Sylvanas. But whatever he gets, I have a chance to get back. Plus, I can get back at 3/5. So this is really the best play I can make against it. Plus, also, if he attacks this, I take back everything. So he really needs to kill this first. A lot of things for him to think about. And if you notice, nothing I played is weak against Holy Nova. I mean, altogether, I'm kind of weak to it. But he also does do damage to himself. His own minions as well, so. Definitely looks like a Holy Nova coming now, doesn't it? Yeah, it's going to be a Holy Nova. It's going to attack into this. Attacks into this. Gonna kill this off? No. He's definitely Holy Novaing, but I don't know if he's like considering that it's gonna kill his stuff off. It's just gonna kill his stuff. Just trying to give himself the best odds of getting something good, I guess. Oh. Does it work like this? No. Okay. I was gonna say. I was like, oh my gosh, does he really get 2 Sylvanas procs because of that? That would have been OP. Shadow or Death. Okay, give me this back. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's whatever. Alright, so I'm very weak to... Oh, not anymore. Definitely have to use it here, 100%. I was gonna say I'm weak to Holy Nova. But since I know there's a good chance he has 2 in his deck. I'm not sure where he played that Holy Nova from. I should have paid attention though, because that would have given me a really good insight into knowing if he has 2 in his deck or not. If he plays it from the left side, I know there's almost a guaranteed chance that he has another one in his deck. What did he get? Not enough to save him, I guess. A lot of priest games are long, unfortunately. If you don't have an amazing start, or they have an answer for it, the games can be kind of long. But hey, such is the grind. Another Druid. Not playing any Hunters today. But that happens. You know, Hunters go away, they go have dinner, and then they come back in the morning, so always have to be prepared. If I had Circle of Healing, I would have kept the injured Blademaster. Oh boy. Alright, this hand is pretty bad. Pretty bad. For now. Hopefully it'll get better. Nothing to really do here except for that. It's definitely the only play. Really hope I draw 3 here. Man, do I hope I draw 3. If I just have the hero power on my turn 3, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be so sad. I have so many cards in my deck that I could draw right now. That would be so good for me. Please, injured Blademaster, come to me, my friend. Oh my god. Oh my god. So bad. I may even be passing next turn. Very good chance I pass next turn. Never what you want to see. Ugh. So much trouble. Well, that's a good job. Good job. Next turn I may be Shadow or Deathing. He's gonna have the potential to spend 6 mana. It's pretty powerful. Hazard Drake. Okay, that's fine. I think I'm just gonna go with Sludge Belcher instead of killing this off. Because if I just kill it off this turn, then I just lose my 3/5. Like, it's better for me to, because it'll go to a 3/1, and then he just hero powers on his next turn. So I'd rather do this play and set myself up for next turn. It should be easier to spend it, hopefully. Is that swipe? Yeah, okay. So he's still gonna... No, he can't clear it, actually. Oh, yes, he can. What am I talking about? Yeah, Hazard Drake. What is this? Harvest Golem? Aha! Oh, Cabal Shadow Priest. How much I love you.
Let me change.
Gosh. So game-changing. So game-changing right there. Just played a 6 and a 3. I mean, I don't know. Maybe like a Yeti and a 3. I think that's really good. Easy target for Shadow or Death here. This is what's nice about Baron Rivendare. A lot of these combo cards, you're really worried about them dying. But Baron Rivendare is a 1/7. Like, it's very hard for Druid to deal with a 1/7 here. It's very durable. You can throw it out there, and a good chance that it's going to stay on the field.
I have no time for games.
Probably just need to ignore that for now, since I don't really have a choice. Defender of Argus. I'm trying to think if I want to draw a card.
My shield for Argus.
It does mean that he can draw though. Okay, I'll just heal myself this turn. Whatever he gets, hopefully, it'll be small, but I may even just win the game before that. It's kind of the plan I'm going with. A lot of times just ignoring Sylvanas. Again, I know I said this earlier, but sometimes ignoring Sylvanas is your only play when you have board control. It's not really great in this situation because I don't have anything that is really powerful and threatening lethal. Okay. Okay, Holy Nova is not really good here. Unless I Circle of Healing first. Then it's not bad. Wait a second, do I have lethal? Do I have lethal? I need to think about this. No, I don't. I'm not even close. Yeah, not even close. I'm gonna go ahead and draw 2 cards. Do I want to draw more than that? Yeah, I should.
Obey.
Yeah, I gotta do this anyways. Yeah, let's draw 4 cards. Wait, 6 cards. Yeah, we're drawing 6 cards here. That's pretty OP. 6 cards. Okay. Ah, wait. Yeah, I did this wrong. Alright, there. This gets healed. I should have attacked with the 1/7. Oopsie. Holy Nova is not as good anymore, is it? Mistakes were made. Do I want to draw more? Oh, I'm gonna overdraw. Oh god. I'm gonna overdraw. Oh no, I'm not.
Right away.
Oops. Okay. Ooh, got it out. For a second I was thinking I didn't get it out. We got it out. Maybe I could have gone with Injured Blademaster and Circle of Healing. Kind of ran out of time though. Not bad. Why would he kill this off? What? I thought for sure he would attack here. He's trying to like he should definitely kill the 4/5 here, 100%. That was the reason for me to Circle of Healing so that he can't get a draw out of it, or he can't get one of my cards out of it. Whatever he grabs, unless it's a 3/4, which it is, that sucks. I was gonna say it's not gonna be a big deal, but now it's kind of a big deal. Ugh. Black Knight? No.
Bring out your dead.
Mind if I roll need?
Damn, stand ready.
Let's just get bodies on the board. I need to save my Auchenai Soulpriest circle. Because doing it here really only kills the 3/4, since the 5/10 gets healed back up, so should deal with it next turn hopefully. It's really bad that he got the 3/4 here. If he would have got my other ones, I would have been in a much better situation. Ooh.
Hey, give me that!
My fate is sealed.
Right away.
No! Buff the wrong one. Oh, actually, no, this is fine. No, actually, wait, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, technically I could buff it up, but not sure I want to. I'll go with Sylvanas. You know what? No, let's go aggressive. Let's go aggressive. Should have done that first, by the way. Definitely should have done that first. Wouldn't have changed my play though, because I only have 1/5 left. So, oh, I do have Sludge Belcher actually. Now that I think about it, so I might have changed my play.
Where shall I strike?
Okay. Probably want to Cairne this turn.
I have no time for games.
Even if the Undertaker just dies here, I'm perfectly fine with that. That's fine. It's done its job if it does that. Then I can kill it off at the 3/5, so that'll be fine. Just needed to get it out of my hand when I could still buff it up. And the damage matters. Damage definitely matters. What do you get there? Zombie Chow. Okay. Circle of Healing would be pretty good. For the most part. Okay, let's Thoughtsteal this game. This turn. Ooh, Force of Nature. Wrath. Interesting. Could have made 100 different plays here. That's the thing about Priest is you have literally a million different ways you could take each turn. So you really should take your turn, take your time through the turns. I'm kind of going fast here because I know the video. I don't want it to be insanely long. So trying to go a little faster than I probably normally do, for sure. Especially when I'm unfamiliar with the deck, which I'm definitely still learning the deck for sure. I'm gonna be climbing with it this season, so. Okay, Force of Nature looks pretty good here, doesn't it? Actually, does it give me lethal? 6, 9. I'm a little short. A little short. Not by much, though. Not by much.
Your turn to bleed.
Let none survive.
I'll pass on it for now.
Mind if I roll need?
Doesn't really matter what I heal, I don't think. Guess I'll heal this up so I'm less weak to swipe. Because if I heal this, I'm still weak to swipe. He just whippy swappies here. I mean, yeah, he doesn't want me to take a 5-8. Maybe he plays something. I don't know. Plays a 1-drop. Zombie Chow. So really think through your plays when you guys are playing this deck yourself. Force of Nature. Okay. Savage Roaring. He wants me to take the charge guy, I guess. He should have maybe risked it in the beginning. What did he attack first? Oh, he attacked the 4/5. Okay. I think he would have been better off. Oh, I guess he just wants to clear the other 2 and then leave Sylvanas up. It's not the worst play in the world. Okay. Sludge Belcher. There you are. You look good to me, my friend. Just need to go for lethal as soon as possible. That's why I'm attacking the face here. Stay aggressive. Sludge Belcher is very annoying for him to get over. We'll see. I know he has 1 Wrath left, I think. So it'll be interesting to see how he utilizes it. Look how many more cards I've drawn than him though. Drawn 7 more cards. That play with when I was drawing a ton of cards and I thought I might have overdrew. That really got me back in the game. The game was really close before then. Now it's just kind of a slow, steady process, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Yeah, this will be the deck I'm taking to Legend this season though. Very powerful. The game's maybe a little bit slower than what I'm used to, because I just don't play Priest normally, but they're pretty fast for Priest. So I'm happy with that. Okay, so we can take the 5/1. We're short. Oh wait, are we short lethal? Yeah. Oh no, what am I talking about? Yeah, what am I talking about? I'm a Nincompoop. I forgot we had Force of Nature. We didn't have lethal last turn, did we? Jeez. I'm trying to think. I can't remember what he had last turn. Didn't he have like a Sludge Belcher out there? Forget what he had. Totally forgot I had Force of Nature in my hand. I totally forget what the last play was. Might have missed lethal. Can't remember at all what he had. Right, Shaman. Can't seem to find a hunter. But that happens sometimes. Sometimes the meta that day is not good for one deck. Or it's not, doesn't mean it's not good. I mean, the deck is still good against the meta right now, but it'd be better if there was hunters. Much better. Undertaker. Lightning bolts. Wow. I hate passing turn to. It's a little bit more damage, and this punishes him for using his lightning bolt. Huh. Not really sure why he did that. I'm not gonna play the Undertaker. I'm just gonna play it real slow. This is definitely a misplay. Probably just play my Sludge Belcher here. Could also take it even slower. Dark Cultist. Sure, I'll do this. Next turn I can Cabal Shadow Priest the 1/2. The Haunted Creeper. Pretty much GG once that happens. Coin Fire Elemental? No. Would have been a good play for him though. What is he gonna do? Coin Defender of Argus? No, another Haunted Creeper. I don't know, Zombie Chow I could take. Nah, Haunted Creeper's still better, I think. Although it is close.
Let me change your mind.
My fate is sealed.
Kill off the totem, so I'm not really that weak to Flametongue Totem. I'm taking this game a little slower than probably needs to be. Wow, he had Fire Elemental. I guess he doesn't have coin. Does he not have coin? I can't remember. I don't remember him using his coin. Let's go to the face with this. I'll just leave the Haunted Creeper there for now. It gets worse. If I kill it, then I'd have to send in everything, and I don't really want to do that yet. This is the turn that we see Lightning Storm. If we're gonna see it, it's gonna be here. A Lightning Storm. Okay. Well, he has nothing to roll high or low on. I mean, technically he could roll high on that, I guess, and he did, but not a huge impact.
I have no time for games.
If I kill off the 1/1 here, his two little guys kill off my 4/2, so I don't want that to happen. As priest, you really need to play differently, like especially if you're taking it slow. Wow, okay. You need to, like, instead of me playing like Sludge Belcher and Dark Cultist there, instead I took the turn to heal, so that you can get the efficient trade. You really need to use your hero power when you have board control. That's really the only advantage you have as being a priest. A lot of people don't understand that. Like, see, healing here isn't really that good, because there's no real reason to. Playing the Baron Geddon. Or not the Baron Geddon, jeez. The Baron Rivendare allows me to get a double proc on the Sludge Belcher, if that's what happens. Puts more on the field as well. Another Azure Drake. What is that, Hex? No, it can't be Hex. Lightning Bolt, maybe. Earthshock, okay. Doesn't really do that much right now. Oh, that does though. Okay, what's he killing? Killing that off. I was kind of unsure of what he was going to kill there. Okay. Like this turn right here, I'm healing, you know, so I can kill this off efficiently. I could have ignored it, I guess, but that makes me a little weak to the second Lightning Storm. So no real reason to play risky right here. Just get the Dark Cultist out there and play on curve. I'm still weak to Lightning Storm here, but I would be even more weak to it if I didn't kill it off.
My shield for Argus.
Okay. Okay. Circle of Healing. It's not really good here. It kills off my own stuff. Holy Nova's much better. Heal this up. Well. Gosh. Does he have a second Lightning Storm? Alright, well, let's just play it safe. If he has a second Lightning Storm, this is the right play. And you know what? Like, I think this is worth it. Healing up my minions to full. Get them out of range of Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm would be way too good here. It does kill my Auchenai Soulpriest, but right now I have so much board control. Like, if I lose this board control, I'm pretty sure I'll lose the game. So, Auchenai Soulpriest and the Circle of Healing is kind of wasted. So this way it's not really wasted. Let's go to the face here. Let's go to the dome. Set me up for lethal next turn. It's too bad it doesn't like double. If you play double the Soul Priest, it doesn't do like 4 damage. I guess that would be a little OP. Unfortunately, we'd be 1 short here anyway, so it doesn't. I guess it doesn't really matter in this situation, but it's okay. Still not bad. This is where this is a time right here where you really appreciate having that little Sludge Belcher. This little guy come out, the little slime. Okay, sweet. Take me to the promised land. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the deck as much as I do. It's a lot of fun. Really happy I was able to share it. We didn't get a Hunter match in, which is kind of interesting considering how much Hunter that I've played, and I'm sure you guys have played a lot of Hunter over the last week or so. But yeah, this deck does really good against Hunter. Just play very aggressive against Hunter and play on tempo. Make sure you're playing on your mana curve. Value getting the early game minions out against Hunter because that's really how you beat Hunter. That's why this Priest deck is so good, is because you have a strong early game to match their early game, and then your hero power just basically counters their hero power. So that's very strong in the late game. Yeah, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel and you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and follow my Twitch. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a good one.